Hello and welcome to the Sewing Whisperer and another video in the Pocket playlist. In today's beginner-friendly tutorial, you'll learn how to sew a patch pocket with a flap, a design that's both functional and decorative. If this is your first time here, don't forget to check out the other pocket tutorials in the series. Each one builds your skills step by step, whether you're brand new to sewing or just brushing up. Want to sew along with me? There's a free downloadable pattern linked in the description below. Let's get started. Prepare the pattern and fabric. Print and cut out the pattern. Glue the pressing template onto card. Cut the fabric and mark all notches and drill holes. For this sample, I'm using a shirting weight denim for the main piece, pocket and 2 flaps. Cut 1 flap from fusible interfacing. Fuse the interfacing. Press the interfacing to one of the flaps. Use a scrap of fabric, I like calico, underneath and on top to protect your iron and ironing board from any sticky residue. Press the pocket hem. Using the notches as a guide, fold and press the hem twice at 2 centimeters or 3/4 of an inch. Using the pressing template to press the seam allowance all around. This ensures a perfectly symmetrical pocket shape. Bag out the hem. Fold the hem back on itself and stitch down each side. Trim the corners if you wish, but because they're right angles, the seam allowance adds structure when turned through. Stitch across the hem. Attach the button. Find the center of the top of the pocket and mark it with chalk. Sew the button just above the hem stitch line. Position and attach the pocket. Place the pocket over the drill holes, ensuring it's centered. Slide it up about 6 millimeters or 1/4 of an inch to cover the marks and pin in place. Start at the right and edge stitch down the side, around the bottom and up the left side. At the top, pivot and sew 2 stitches across. Pivot again and sew down to meet the hem stitching. Repeat on the other side for a strong and professional finish. Bag out the pocket flap. Pin the 2 pocket flaps with right sides together. Sew around the flap, leaving the top side open, using a 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch seam. Trim the seam and clip the corners. Turn through. Press the flap to achieve crisp edges. Edge stitch around the flap. Add the buttonhole. Mark the buttonhole position by folding the flap in half or transferring the placement from your pattern. Sew the buttonhole. Cut the buttonhole. Attach the flap to the garment. Pin the flap above the pocket. I found that aligning the stitch line about 2 centimeters or 3/4 of an inch above the pocket works well, but check that the button and buttonhole align perfectly before stitching. Sew the flap to the main fabric with a 6mm or 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Trim any loose threads and fold the flap down. Top stitch in place. Give the pocket a final press and that's it. Congratulations, you've just completed another professional looking pocket. Let me know in the comments how you went. I'd love to hear from you. Next up in the pocket playlist, we'll be sewing inseam pockets, one of the most popular pocket styles because they're discreet yet functional. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're following along with the series, I'll see you in the next one.